here.
Yep.
So we are making today,
What are we making?
we're making a coconut curry sauce that I thought sounded delicious.
Coconut's a word I've always loved. Curry, didn't used to love, but I've come a long way.
And I think in small doses, like I think there can be too much curry in a recipe. So this right here is super simple. Can of coconut milk. We have about 3/4 of a teaspoon of curry powder. We have 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. And like a teaspoon of brown sugar.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
It actually
2 teaspoons.
looks like a white Russian.
It is.
Doesn't it?
2 teaspoons of minced garlic.
Okay.
So we're just put it in the blender bottle.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, I love coconut curry sauces are yummy.
And we like trying different stuff.
Yeah. And what are we doing with that sauce?
Well, I think we're gonna make like a rice bowl.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some tofu that we're marinating. I know, hold the judgment,
Yes.
because it is gonna be so delicious and you're not gonna realize it's tofu. I have made it before for myself, and I've made Tim try it not knowing what it is. And he's like, this is really good, what is it? And I'm like, tofu.
So, you know how I kind of got started with tofu? Years ago, I found a recipe for a chocolate chip cookie bar that was made out of tofu.
Really?
It was kind of in place of the cream cheese, and it was wonderful. There was cream cheese in it. So I started trying tofu every time I was at Whole Foods on the food bar, because they make it all different ways. And I've grown to love tofu. For those of you that don't want tofu or don't like it, although if you haven't tried it, you should try it, couldn't they use like a chicken or something in place of that?
Yes.
So you could do this exact same recipe and substitute something for the tofu if you want. But if you are vegan or you're just wanting to expand your horizons.
Yeah, and maybe just cut down on some of the animal products that you're putting in your body. This is a great way to do it.
It is.
So we're gonna go ahead and get those other ingredients together. I mean, smell that. I think that smells good.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
I know. So we're gonna get those ingredients together and we'll be right back.
All right. Two hungry neighbors here.
Hola.
Hola.
We are making a, what are we making today? A spicy Asian tofu to go with our coconut curry
Rice bowl.
rice bowl.
It sounds delicious.
I think it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
So the marinade that we're gonna put on the tofu, we've got a tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of sesame seed oil, and then
1/4 cup of our hoisin sauce, which is right here, and it's kind of like a sweet barbecue for an Asian barbecue.
yeah, it's so good. Okay, and then we've got, let's see here,
1/2 teaspoon of ginger, some red pepper flakes, and what was the other thing in there?
coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar, teaspoon of coconut sugar.
So we replace the brown sugar with coconut sugar.
And then this has garlic, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
And 2 cloves of minced garlic.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna mix it up.
All the flavors that I absolutely love. I really do love just that sweet Asian.
If you haven't tried hoisin sauce, you really need to, because it is, if you like teriyaki, you like that Asian flavor, that's
It's amazing. Just get this in the Asian aisle at any grocery store. We use this in our Korean sloppy joes, and it is really the key ingredient. We hide a bunch of delicious veggies in there, so if you haven't checked out that video, Korean sloppy joes, you guys, it's been one of the most popular recipes, but this is a great product.
absolutely. Okay, so before this, about 30 minutes ago, we took an extra firm piece of tofu. I think and we get that I got that at Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's?
Of course.
Okay.
And so what you're gonna try and do is you're gonna try to squeeze some of the water out of it. You really can't like squeeze it like this. It needs to be like a gentle press. So they suggest putting a cast iron skillet on top. So that's what we did. I mean, that's
heavy old skillet. It didn't press down that tofu too much, but it did get the water out.
It just gets the extra the water out. So you feel
Okay,
that?
you're right. It does. Wow, interesting.
So
Okay. I haven't cooked with tofu a lot, so I know you do a little bit more than I do.
I used to more. I haven't lately. So we're just gonna cut this in bite-sized pieces. Okay. Like this, and then we're just gonna toss it in the marinade.
Okay.
And we're gonna let that sit for just a wee bit, and then we'll grab out the skillet and we're gonna fry it up.
Super easy. Love it. And it's just easy to have something like that in your fridge. If you need to make a quick dish and you need your protein, you want a healthy protein or a vegan dish, you've got that. So do you make it a bigger bowl? You think we're okay? Think we'll be okay?
I think we are. If you want to grab a spoon, you can start
I
tossing
will.
that.
I will.
Yeah. And once again, just maybe try it. And actually, if you want to try it without making it yourself, go to Whole Foods. I'm telling you what, it is delicious.
Yeah, they've got it a lot of times in their deli or on their food bar. And I've tried a lot of different tofus there, and they're all...
And so here's the thing. This, if you just like that, there's no taste to it.
No flavor.
So whatever you marinate the tofu in, that's the flavor it's going to take on. And so I definitely suggest marinating it in something.
Oh yeah,
because otherwise it's going to be very bland.
Yeah.
I was pushing it with that bowl, wasn't I?
You were pushing it, but we're gonna make it work. Gosh, I'd hate to dirty another bowl. Dishes are not something I like to do.
Listen, we have a pile usually
Yeah.
at the end of the day, so
Yeah.
we cannot.
Glad you don't mind doing dishes.
I don't.
Yeah, I hate it. So that's what a dishwasher's for, people.
That's right. So we're just gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes, 20,
Okay.
30 minutes.
Take
And
on
then-
that flavor,
Take
huh?
on that flavor, and then we're gonna just fry it up in a pan.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, got it all.
Okay, so now that we have the tofu
Marinated.
it's marinated, it's been sitting in this, and I've just kind of been tossing it every once in a while just to kind of evenly distribute the sauce. We have heated a cast iron skillet with about a tablespoon of olive oil. Sorry.
Yeah, and this is already somewhat heated, so that's the key, I think.
Yes, because that's when you're gonna get the sear on this.
Yep.
All right, let me just drop one in and see if that's, because it's been, no.
Sizzling a little.
Is this a little? Okay. Yeah. So I think that the key though to this, when you want to get a good sear, you don't want to like pile it. You want to just kind of sprinkle it around here.
It's popping.
Should we go
Turn
lower?
it down a little.
Go lower.
Go lower, down. Oh. Okay, that is just some sizzling, beautiful tofu.
It
It
is.
looks delicious.
It is beautiful looking, isn't it?
And you know what it kind of looks like? Little fried hash brown potatoes. That's what it looks like.
It does. So you can actually just put this over white rice with some broccoli. I mean, you could put it into tacos. This could be like a street taco.
Yes.
Like an Asian street taco would be amazing.
Would.
However, we're gonna do a brown rice bowl. So we've got some brown rice that we've
I'm gonna
cooked.
move that so we can
Okay, so you can see us.
see what you're doing
Thank you.
here. Yes. Brown rice. I love,
Yes.
love brown rice.
I'm just gonna do like this here.
And actually, I am currently shredding, so this is shred approved.
It is shred approved.
This is exciting.
I am not shredding.
Well, you're going on vacation tomorrow, but this is the start today of a 10-day shred, and I'm gonna do my best to do the 10 days. I'm pretty excited about it.
That's off to you, sister.
This looks so good.
Okay, so we're just gonna spoon a little tofu here.
And where's the coconut curry sauce going?
I think it's gonna go over the rice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to, let me just use this spoon again.
These, I wish you could smell through the camera, because the smells are just, the hoisin sauce and the coconut curry sauce, oh my gosh,
Okay.
delicious.
Do you wanna sprinkle?
Sprinkle a little green onion.
Oh, well, hold on a second.
Oh.
Let me put this on first, and then I'm gonna have you put on some avocado. Yeah,
Got it.
almonds.
Almonds. A few almonds over the rice mixture.
Yes.
And obviously, you know, if you don't like nuts, you can leave that off. You can do a different nut.
Wait, you can put over whatever you want.
But this just will give it a nice little crunch. And oh my gosh, that looks pretty. All right, now a few green onions. Final touch. Ooh, this is so fun. I love it. How's that?
Pretty.
Oh my gosh.
So pretty. Look at that.
Beautiful. What a healthy, yummy lunch or dinner. It's going to be our lunch.
It is gonna be our lunch. You want to try the tofu?
I do. Yeah, I want to see what that flavor is like. So I like the real crispy ones.
Did I give you a crispy one? Probably did.
It's excellent. It's got a great flavor. It's, you know, lightly seasoned. It's not a strong flavor, but it's so good. That would be good in tacos.
I know. It's got a little bit of a kick. This is a really crispy one. I'm gonna try this one.
Yeah, let me get a crispy one. There's a little crispy one. Yeah, I like the crispy ones. So this is a really inexpensive, delicious, healthy dish. We'll put the recipe below. Be sure to subscribe and give it a try, guys.
Step out of your comfort zone, and that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to.
It's the whole goal. I mean, I think we all, due to busyness, get stuck in our taco, pizza, you know, pasta ruts, right? That's normal. I mean, every busy mom does that, including us. But this is just to show you, if you've got these, if you just buy some of these ingredients, and I think Trader Joe's is a great place to do that.
Absolutely.
You know, just some of these unusual, healthier ingredients, you can throw together a super healthy, appealing meal that's delicious.
Absolutely. And it takes no time.
Yeah. I'm ready for lunch.
I am too. So please subscribe, the big red button below, to Hungry Neighbors, and we're gonna go enjoy this Asian tofu coconut curry rice bowl.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's a long
All right.
day.
See ya.
Bye.